What's up, YouTube? Avengers Cosplay here. First of all, I'd like to go ahead and apologize to the subscribers who have been there for many months and stuff, and I haven't uploaded anything because of school and summer jobs and all that busyness. So I'd like to apologize for that first of all. But, and then also to you subscribers who have been there for a little while, surprise! I'm a girl. I never put my face in any of my other videos. They're just kind of slideshows. But yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and do an update on some stuff. Got some stuff going on the Mark 43 from Age of Ultron. And I thought I'd kind of give an update video on that because over the past few weeks I've been kind of working to catch up on that. So yeah, we're going to get into that. So this is the chest piece right here. I haven't really done anything to it since the last update, little slideshow thing. I've still got buckles on the sides. That's what I've found is the best way to hold it all together. I've got buckles on the inside right up here too, so I can completely disconnect the back from the front if I needed to. And yeah, in the last little slideshow video thingamabob, I did talk about motorizing these little flaps like they go in the movie. However, for now, I think I'm just going to glue these on and get my priorities straight. I'm going to try to finish the whole suit first before I go back and motorize any of this stuff, because I will get distracted by it knowing myself. So that's what I'm going to do with the chest piece. So this is the cod piece. It did turn out to be a pretty clean build. And then I've got this to attach to it. This is part of the abdominal piece. It's actually the back of it. It's the spine. And I'm pretty proud of this one. This actually was very tedious to do because of all the little bitty parts in it. I don't know if the camera's going to focus, but you know. So I'm going to keep this piece. However, I did try to make the front of it, and when I tested it out, the front of it turned out to be too short to meet both the cod piece and the bottom of the chest piece. So I'm going to redo that and hope that works a lot better than before. But I'm pretty proud of this little spine piece. Hopefully I'll just stick it in the back of that and be able to attach the front with some buckles or something. Now these right here, these are the little pieces that are going to attach to the side of the cod piece. I have these on my Mark 7 and it helps cover up some empty space, and it is pretty accurate to what the real suit looks like. It's got that little knob on the side, probably some controls in it or something. But yeah, those are going to go on the side, and now we can move over to the boot and the shin. I've got the full leg over there. I'll get to that in a minute. But this is the shin. I've got this little piece right here that just kind of falls over on top of the boot. And if I can get this straight right here, this is what it should look like. If I can get it with one hand. Can I do it? I did it. So that's what it looks like. I'm not going to complain. It looks pretty clean. So that's that. And then I've got the boot down here, the actual shoe, where I've gotten it to magically bend with my foot, which is amazing. But sometimes it does screw up and go too far out like this way, but for the most part it stays in there, and I'll probably get to fixing this later, but as of now it's doing pretty fine. It's good enough for me as of now. So this is what the full leg looks like with the shin and the thigh. I've got this little kneecap hanging on there temporarily, just because I'd like to see what it looks like. It's not on there completely yet because I haven't gotten the little pieces of foam that go in between the knee as it bends up and down. Now these little screws right here, these are miracle workers. They're called Chicago screws. I'm going to show you them in a minute because they're awesome. If you don't know what they are, they're great for joints and cosplay. It's a lot easier to bend now than it was in my old Mark 7 suit, which you can check out on my channel. There should be a little slideshow about it somewhere. But yeah, I'm really liking the way this leg is able to bend and move because of that awesome little screw down there. And it's not really getting in the way of itself until you get to about a right angle, which is what I want. So that works out great for my use. Now on to the arms. Now this arm is finished, kind of. I did it in a hurry to wear it to the premiere of Age of Ultron, and I was able to do so, except it is kind of messy when you, if the light will let me show it to you, come on, there we go. You can see it definitely needs to be redone. Right here the paint's coming off. I did it in a hurry. It's not sanded well enough, but when you get to the back it's pretty clean. I've also got the Chicago screws in here, and compared to my Mark 7, I am able to bend this so much more. There's such a huge difference. This is the other arm. This one has been sealed with glue. This one's been sealed with plastic. Neither of them are not near finished. And these are the shoulder bells. This one is pretty much done. I'm pretty proud of this one. It's pretty smooth if you can look at it. I don't know if the camera wants to focus. Come on, camera. Come on. Come on. You gonna focus? Whoop. There it goes. Yeah, I do kind of want to sand this down at the bottom because it is bothering me. OCD much? Yes. But yeah, for now, I think it'll do the job. This one has been partially plastic coated, and I need to finish doing that soon. But yeah, now onto the hand. So this is the hand right here. It's already been plastic coated and painted, and I'm really happy with this because it's not too hard, because it's a hand and you want to be able to bend your hand a little bit, but it is sturdy. Now these foam pieces, as I said before, I did some of them in a hurry because I wanted to be able to wear it to the premiere of Age of Ultron. So these are just plain old painted foam sealed with glue. But yeah, I think I'm gonna plastic coat these later just for continuity's sake. This is what the fingers look like. They're connected with a little piece of webbing in the inside so I can move them, but they all stay together at the same time. So these are the Chicago screws right here. They come in two parts. Basically what you do is you just screw this one part into the hollow part of the other one, and once you do that they just look like this. I don't know if the camera's going to focus, but they're great for making little joints on any cosplay, and they're awesome. I buy the 3/4 of an inch long Chicago screws because the foam I use is 1/4 of an inch wide, and if I have two pieces of foam together, that's already 1/2 an inch, and I leave an extra 1/4 of an inch for the extra plastic on top of it, or just some extra room so it's not super tight. Now this is the most important part of the entire suit, the helmet. It looks absolutely awesome. I put like 500 hours of work into this thing, and no, this is the helmet. I attempted, I don't know why, I know nothing, I attempted to build that out of 3mm foam. I was thinking that I could plastic coat it and it would look fine, but as soon as I put it together and realized how flimsy it was, I was like, no, that's a terrible idea. So I went ahead and remade one out of 1/4 of an inch foam, and I'm pretty proud of it. It's got some imperfections. You can see them because of the light color right here. You can see where the plastic kind of ran down before I could get it to dry, but as far as it goes, it's not terrible. Now, basically what my process is, if I have not mentioned this before, for plastic coating all of my pieces that are strewn out across the floor and table over there, basically what my process is I take some foam, in this case 1/4 of an inch EVA foam, and I glue it together into the structure or the form I would like. I seal it with glue 3 times. I do 3 layers of glue, and then I brush on a 2-part plastic resin onto it. I do normally about 3 layers of that, to get it thick enough so it doesn't crack. And it takes a lot of sanding. After I sand it for a little while, I normally go back and put one more layer on, and then I'm able to paint it, and it looks okay. I do need to get some type of gloss or something to put on top of this, because I have not gotten anything, and it's just the bare paint right now, but it's fine for now. I think it's okay for now. In my opinion, if you were planning to build a suit out of fiberglass, I would highly recommend this way more than building something out of fiberglass, because I did build a chest piece over there out of fiberglass for a Mark IV I was planning, and after spending like 2 weeks on that, I decided I don't know if this is worth it anymore, so I may turn that into something. It looks pretty cool. I might turn it into like, I don't know, I might put a light in it or something. It'll look cool. Something to just sit on my desk. But I would highly recommend the plastic coating process a lot more than fiberglass. I got the idea from James from X Robots. I'll put the video that he explains it in the description so you can see, and hopefully that'll help. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed looking at all my Iron Man parts all over the floor. But anyway, if you have enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. And I do apologize for not having a video up for like, 8, 9 months? Wow. But school comes first, so, and hopefully it won't get in the way as much as I try to finish this up. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye, YouTube.